back to my channel. I hope that everyone is having an amazing day. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. And if you are following my challenge, I am doing a family self-love challenge for the month of February. Then we are on day 5 and today is to be vegetarian all day. It's kind of like a perfect time to film this video and talk about some of my favorites, because then later in the month we're going to have a day where we're vegan all day. So this is like all kind of like perfect, and I want to share with you guys some of my favorite plant-based things. So yeah, so if this is the first time you're seeing any of my videos and you're like, what is this challenge? What's that all about? So you just go to my website and you could just print out the challenge, and we're only on day 5, so you can still join in. You could even start from the beginning. Okay, so now let's talk about today's video. So today's video, I kind of have like a bunch of things I want to talk about, and I just thought today would be the perfect day to kind of talk about this stuff. It's Monday. I always kind of feel like Monday's like your reset day, right? Like you can forget about what happened on the weekend and just kind of have like a full-on like, let's get down to business day, right? So for today's video, it is a vegan grocery haul plus some of my current favorites, all the things I've really been loving in January. I thought that we would talk about today, which is crazy because I haven't done a current favorites video or anything like that in years. Like it's been a long time. So I thought we could talk about the lip color that I seriously wear every single day, the new deodorant I'm wearing, like protein powder, like all that kind of stuff, as well as a vegan grocery haul. So just to talk about that for a second, because that's the title of this video, and you guys are probably like have been wondering from different meals I've been posting on Instagram and Snapchat and that kind of stuff, and YouTube videos, am I vegan now? I've been getting so many DMs on Instagram and Snapchat of you guys asking, am I vegan? Did I give up meat? And all this kind of stuff. So I am going to make a full like why I went vegan. Well, I guess I should answer the question. Yes, I am vegan now, and so is my boyfriend. I have been vegan 11 days ever since I posted my Ariana Grande video. That was day 1 of being vegan. I was eating like her, and personally, it kind of all happened accidentally. I didn't plan on being vegan. I planned on being vegetarian, as I told you guys. But after being vegan that day, a few things happened, and I'm gonna do a whole video on why I went vegan, so stay tuned for that. And my boyfriend has been vegan for 4 days. The reason why I haven't made like a I went vegan video or anything like that is I think I owe it to you guys and to myself to be vegan a little bit longer, you know, more than 11 days, maybe a month. I really want to figure out my diet for myself before I start teaching or showing or anything like that. So you guys are going to be seeing what I eat in a day videos, and you're going to be seeing stuff like that, but I actually want to do a sit down video talking about supplements and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to say that to you guys, and no, nothing is going to change. A lot of people have reached out to me on Snapchat and asked me if I was vegan. I did say yes, and they're like, oh, but I love your meals and all that kind of stuff. Don't worry guys, I'm still going to be making healthy meals, low sugar meals. My carb sources are still the same. I'm still eating a sweet potato every day. I'm still eating quinoa and brown rice and all of that. That's not going to change. You guys know I will always promote healthy living and just eating things in moderation, healthy food rich in vegetables. I mean, we should strive to eat more vegetables regardless if we're eating meat or if we're not eating meat, or if we're somewhere in between and we're vegetarian. We should always want to eat more fruits and vegetables and that kind of stuff. I'm in no way pushing my beliefs onto you guys. I never will. This channel will still be a positive place. It'll be a no judgment place, just a place that we can come after having a crappy day, or even if we're having a good day, and just be uplifted by one another. This is a positive community, and like I said, a safe place, not a place to judge one another and you do this and you don't. No. You guys know that's not my nature, that's not my style. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening. Let's go downstairs and get into the grocery haul. Okay, so we always start with fresh fruit. This is great for snacks. It's great to go on top of things like a piece of pita bread with almond butter and a little banana. That's one of my favorite snacks, or avocado toast. Grapefruits are great to put in water, and then I always like to get oranges. We got a big bag of these things, by the way, but they are in the refrigerator. Then we also always get frozen fruit, and this is great for smoothies or overnight oats or chia seed pudding. And I always get different frozen fruit and fresh fruit. You know, we like to switch it up. And then it's time for veggies and spices. So this is kind of like an overview. We get a lot of veggies because we also like to make juices with veggies, like green juice. So we always get peppers. So sometimes I get green, sometimes I get red, but I love to make stir fries, or I dip peppers in hummus. And then I also like to get mushrooms also for stir fries. And then I get celery for my green juice and ginger for my green juice as well. lots of health benefits. Definitely look that up. Onions and garlic, because you can't cook without it. And I'm half Turkish, and I don't think we even know how to cook without garlic. And then I love these already washed organic green bags from Trader Joe's. You can get romaine, you can get kale, you can get arugula, spinach. I also got some limes and lemon, which I should have included with the fruit, but oh well. What do we have here? We have some spinach, like I said. We have broccoli, and then baby carrots, which I also like to dip in hummus. I love to get cilantro because it makes everything taste better. And then I also got this green goddess salad dressing from Trader Joe's, and it's pretty amazing. So I talk about this milk all the time, but I love the Ripple pea milk because it has 8 grams of protein. It's plant-based, no sugar, and it is a great source of protein when you are vegan and vegetarian. Then I also get Silk soy milk creamer for my coffee. And I also, you guys know I love whipped cream. I get soy whip now that I am vegan. So our protein sources. So we have been getting tofu and tempeh. Both of these things you can find at pretty much any grocery store or like Trader Joe's. That's where we get them. But since we're both vegan, we do have to make sure we're stocked up. The way our grocery bill was even less money now that we don't have to buy meat and fish anymore. So for cheese, we get almond mozzarella. So this is made from almonds. And we also get Bragg's nutritional yeast, and this is great as a cheese replacement. Then we get pico de gallo salsa from Trader Joe's and also some hummus. This is great, like I said, for your veggies. And the pico de gallo is great when you're making a stir fry or beans with brown rice and tofu. You could just add your salsa on top. I get flaxseed because it's a great source of omega-3 now that I'm not having fish. Okay, so now we are going into complex carbs. So these are your healthy carbs. We get brown rice, we get split peas, we get sweet potatoes. You guys know I am obsessed with rolled oats. These can be oatmeal or you can use them for overnight oats. Then I also got some lentils. We have some red lentils. We also got some black beans that we mixed with brown rice last night and salsa, and it was so good, and a little bit of tofu. And then for supplements, I have some spirulina powder, which is a blue algae. And then I also have my plant-based protein powder. Okay, so now I want to talk about all of my current favorites. So the first thing is this book, which you guys know I did get on camera. I got in one of my vlogs. It is the 28-Day Plant-Powered Health Reboot. So this book is kind of where it all started. So this is a vegetarian book. There are some eggs, there are some cheese, yogurt, and like dairy kind of stuff, but there's no meat in this book. So it's great for anybody that, and you do want to transition more into a vegetarian diet, or it's great for somebody that does eat meat and is planning on still eating meat, but they do want to add more vegetarian meals, vegan meals into their diet. I will say there are a lot of vegan meals in here, but it's still, like I said, it's still vegetarian. So there's some things that you might be able to substitute the egg for, but I'm sure there's like more vegan cookbooks out there. So I don't know if I would necessarily recommend it for somebody that's already been vegan for a long time. You know what I mean? The next things that I really want to talk about are all kind of beauty products and that kind of stuff. So the first two things I want to talk about are primers. The two primers that I've absolutely been loving and kind of trading off equally. Like today I'm wearing this one, but yesterday I wore this one. You know what I mean? This one's really tiny, it's a sample size, but I do want to get the bigger one. And it's the Becca First Light Priming Filter. So I got this at Sephora from like my 500 points or something. I got to pick the sample. It smells really good, by the way. It smells like soothing, like cucumbers or something. I don't know, I can't really explain it, but I remember getting it home thinking it was a highlighter, and I was like, oh, I'm kind of disappointed. It's a primer, I don't use those. But I started using this primer, and what do you know, your makeup actually does come out better when you use a primer. And this one is the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer, and this one smells like straight up coconut, like coconut milk or something. And what I've realized about primer is when you actually take the time to prep your skin, you know, put on one of these primers or any primer that you have or like, your makeup does come out better, and you can actually use less makeup. So I find that I can use less foundation or less concealer or anything like that because this makes my skin glow. It kind of just like, I don't know, fills in like pores in a way. So the next favorite of mine is actually deodorant, which you're like, oh yeah, deodorant, super exciting. This deodorant is actually pretty exciting. So it's called the Kiss My Face No White Marks Active Life Cucumber Green Tea Deodorant. So I did get this at Whole Foods after one of my subscribers recommended it to me and was like, Sam, you use like the worst deodorant. You have to use something more natural and something without aluminum and that kind of stuff, because the deodorant I was using was men's like 99-cent deodorant from like Target or like the dollar store or anything like that. Like I never really cared. I was just like, oh yeah, it just needs to smell good and, you know, work these pits. But yeah, so you guys have opened my eyes. I have to say, you guys give me a lot of really good recommendations, from pea milk to protein powder to deodorant to makeup and all that kind of stuff. So after you're done watching this video, definitely leave me a comment and let me know what you're loving this month, because I really do go out and bring a list. Like, okay, my subscribers recommended me this, they recommended me this. This honestly smells amazing, like a freaking spa. Is a more safe deodorant to use. So if you are using deodorants with harmful ingredients, you might want to think about switching. There's a bunch on the market. You don't have to get this brand, but this one does smell pretty good. I wear this lipstick literally every single day, and it's MAC Twig. It's not something I bought recently. I've had this forever, but it's like a recent discovery. Like, you know, when you're in your bathroom and you're like, I'm sick of everything. Like, I need something new. I pulled this out and I was like, oh yeah, I used to like this color. It's like the perfect, like mauve-y, pink, nude, rose, like it's just a perfect color, and I love that I could just dab it on. I don't like to actually like put it on like really hard or anything like that, because then it could be like too purple, but it is the perfect like mauve-y, rose, like nude, like better, your lips but better kind of color, or at least it is on my lips. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be talking about is nail polish. The nail polishes are called Essie Couture, I think, and it's kind of like an at-home gel nail polish, so you don't need like the light or anything like that. You need a nail polish and then the top coat. So you could get like a bunch of the nail polishes and then just like one top coat, and that's what I did. So my friend Stephanie actually told me about that. Stephanie, aka the Brow Queen, she also does my eyebrows and has like amazing eyebrow products. I texted her one day and I was like, my nails are so brittle. I did gel and it was like the worst thing ever, and they're so sensitive. What can I do? Literally, guys, it is a game changer. I'm literally not somebody to like rave about nail polish or anything like that. Like half the time you guys see in like my cooking videos, I have like chipped, like weird looking nails. This is perfect for people that like to do their own nails at home. I really don't like to go to salons to do my nails because I think that it hurts, like their tools like always hurt. And I don't know, I just think it's kind of like a waste of money, because you go, you get your nails done, and then it like chips like a few days later if you're just getting like a basic manicure. Pedicure, I do like getting done at a salon and like professional, but as far as like fingernails, I like to do myself. So you do have to get both. You get your regular color, like whatever color you want, and then you get the top coat. Okay, and the last product that I've really been enjoying for the whole month of January has been phone cases. My friends Ali and Tony Sevdalis, they both also have YouTube channels. You probably have seen their YouTube videos. They started a phone case line. They're so fun and cute. I'm wearing the watermelon today. Sometimes I wear the lemon case, sometimes I wear the peach case. I definitely wanted to give them a shout out in this video because I know what it's like creating products and working so hard. Like, they are high quality. I will leave their website down below. That completes my favorites video. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you in Wednesday's video.